In this video, we're going to talk about solving systems of equations by graphing. What is a system of equations? Well, you know that this right here is an equation, and this is an equation. And when we graph these equations, we get lines. We graph them on a coordinate plane that looks like this. And what is a system of equations? It's when you have multiple equations in one coordinate plane, or in one world, so to speak. Okay, so in order to solve this system of equations, what we have to do is we have to find the unique value of x and y. Now, if I just gave you one equation, that wouldn't be enough to tell me the value of x and y. I actually need two equations in order to solve two variables. So if I have two variables, I need two equations. We'll talk about that a little bit more later. But you'll see that when we graph both of these, we get a line. And the solution, now get this and listen, the solution to the system of equations is the point at which these two lines intersect. Again, I'll say that again. The solution to the system of equations is where these two lines intersect. So let's graph both of them. Starting with the first one, our y-intercept for it is 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we graph this one. So I'm going to graph this one right here in pink, and I'm going to graph this one in a different color. So the slope is 2. So let me just identify that. Y-intercept and then slope is 2. That means the rise is 2. The run is 1, so we go up 2 over 1, and then we'd have the second point in our line, and we're ready to graph. So let's draw a line, connecting the points, and this, you guys, is our first graph. Now we got to draw the second graph over here, okay, this one. And our y-intercept for this graph is -2. And our slope is 1/2. So our rise is 1, our run is 2. So we're going to draw our y-intercept right there. Rise is 1, go up 1, and then over 2, like right there. Okay. And if we were connecting more dots on this line, we would basically go down 1, left 2. That's the same thing because these are all on the same line. And then the next point goes down there, and so on and so forth. Whoops. All right, let's connect the dots. And what you can see when I draw this line is that it intersects the pink one. So we have found really the intersection point. We have to name it though. So what is that point? Okay, well, we go 1, 2, 3, 4 left. So that would be -4. Actually, let me do this in a different color. Section point. Okay, so we're going to go 4 left to get there. And then, so -4. And then how many down? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 down. 4 left and 4 down. So remember, guys, this is the x coordinate and this is the y coordinate. And so since our intersection point is -4, 4, that means the value of x is -4 and the value of y is -4 as the solutions to the system of equations. So this system has been solved. The answer is right where the two graphs intersect. Let's try number 2. Okay, you try and graph these on your own, see if you can find the solution to the system. All right, first graph, we have a y-intercept of -3, and then a slope of -7 over 4. Okay, so our rise is -7, our run is 4, but let's first graph the y-intercept right here, -3. So then basically we're going to be going down 7 and right 4. So down 7, right 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. We could also go up 7 in left 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that would give us another point on this line. Okay, and then let's connect the dots the best we can. That wasn't very great. This is kind of tricky. You don't have a ruler. Oh, well, that's pretty close. Okay. And then we'll try and discern where the solution is. So we've got y equals -1/2 x plus 2. In this graph, our y-intercept is going to be 2. Slope will be -1/2. So that means our rise is going down 1 and then right 2. Okay, so +2 right here. That's our y-intercept. And then down 1, right 2. So down 1, right 2. So I think our intersection point is going to be up here somewhere. Here, and looking like it's right there. Let's draw this line here. So let's just be clear. This is y equals -1/2 x plus 2. And then this line right here is y equals -7/4 x minus 3. Okay, sorry if it's a little bit sloppy, but that is a y right there. And so our intersection point is right there. And because our intersection point is right there, that is the solution to the system. So let's name that point. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, look at that. -4. And then up 1, 2, 3, 4. So -4, 4. So we got some more 4s. So our solution to the system is x equals -4, y equals +4. And we have solved this system of equations. There are many other ways to solve systems of equations, not just this way, but the reason we're doing this is so you can get a visual representation of what is happening when we solve a system of equations.